Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. Today I wanted to review a new product that I have seen. I think it's been around for a while, but I just noticed it recently. It's called Blanket Easy, and it claims that you don't need a crocheting hook or knitting needle, so you can make this only from your hands. It's from Yarnspirations, Bernat Elise, and it is made out of 100% polyester, and it is called Seaport Teal, but they have lots of variations. They have a lot that have the multicolor like this one, so like all around the same tonal range, but they do have ones that are all one solid color. So in the picture it shows that you can make a baby blanket. I feel like you probably need a lot because it doesn't look like you get a lot here. So I'm just going to try to make a scarf. So I'm just going to use up the whole ball and then see how far it gets me. And then I'll show you guys. It says that for a 4-inch wide piece, you are going to use 5 loops. Okay. So basically it's just one strand of this yarn, and then it just has loops, and the loops all seem to be kind of on the same side, I think. So what you have to do is you go to your 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you take your strand, bring it over, and you take your 9th loop and then you put it through the first loop, and then you're just going to keep, I think you want to kind of flip it, so then you're going to take the next loop and put it through the next loop on your starting chain. And then you'll take your next loop from your working yarn, put it through the next loop in your starting chain. And because it's nice and chunky, it seems to stay. So we'll just keep plugging away. Do the next one. One thing I'm really interested in this product is, can I just sit on the couch and do it on my lap? Because it seems like it's very, like, it feels like I need a tabletop the way that it's happening right now. No, what am I doing? Put this through the working loop through the chain. So that's how thick my scarf would be. And then you're just going to take that loop, and then I'll just put it through that one. So it's super easy. But if you're doing a large blanket, I feel like it'd be a little finicky. So that is how it is looking. Can't really tell. Maybe it's because it's got the multicolor. The texture doesn't really show up so much. This one is the one color, and it looks really pretty, the texture at least. So I'm going to keep plugging away, and then I will show you at the end how long it ended up being. If this will even make a full-size scarf, I don't know. Okay, so I finished the scarf. I made it 48 inches long because I'm making it for my daughter. I do still have a lot left, and with it being 8 loops wide, I say I could easily make a perfect adult size scarf. So I am going to what's it called? fasten off now. So I just want to show you guys how to fasten off. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the other side of the working yarn. We're going to take the second loop and we're going to put that through the last loop. So we're going to secure that loop. And then we're going to take the next loop and put it through that loop. So we're going forward and then back, forward and back. So then we'll take this loop, we'll put it through that loop. We'll take that loop, put it through this one, put it through that one, put it through, and then the last one, we'll put it through. So from here, as you can see, it is beautifully fastened off. So from here, you're just going to take your end and you're going to just tie a knot around that last loop. And the good thing about this yarn is that it doesn't really come undone that badly. So I'm going to actually snip off a few loops just to make it regular yarn. So it should all stay intact. Yeah. So we'll just throw that in the garbage. And then we can take that little end and then we are just going to weave it in. So if you want to use your darning needle, you could do that, but it's because it's pretty chunky and there's large spaces, it's not that difficult. So just going to wave it in now. And then stretch it out so that it doesn't warp your project. Snip that little piece off. And then that is it. We are done. That was our first loop, so I'll just snip that little bit off. So my review is, this is really fun. I do love playing with it. It would be great for the beginners. If you've never crocheted before in your life, then, or knitted, and you don't want to learn, but you do want to make a blanket, this would be amazing. If you want to make a throw, you're probably going to need a lot. And in Canada, I found this for $9.98 at Walmart, so I would need a lot. So it would probably cost like $100 to make like a good sized blanket, but that's probably comparable to other blankets too. So it's the fact that you don't need to use anything, and I can't really sit there and do this. I had to lay it on a pillow. I had to have it flat so that I could pull my loops. So that was a little bit harder. So if you were making a larger blanket, you might have a difficult time doing it, but it still created a beautiful product and I definitely recommend it. So I hope you enjoyed this little demonstration tutorial. If you make anything with this yarn, I would love to see it. So head over to my Instagram and Facebook, I'll link below, and follow me. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!